Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm on the Norfolk Broads today with some friends and we're out on a day's wildlife photography and we're looking for a new perspective because we're on the water and we're hoping to see things like, all being well, marsh harriers, kingfishers, maybe a bit in if we're really lucky. Already seen lots of water birds, swans, grey lags, got some nice shots of grey lag geese taking off. It's a really good day's weather. It's quite still, so not much wind. Lovely reflections and yeah, it's looking good. And the lights, we've got a little bit of sunshine, but the light's quite muted, so we've got soft light but it's slightly directional, so all being well we're going to get some cracking pictures today. I'd love to see either a kingfisher, a bittern or an otter. That would be perfect, but if we don't see any of those, there's plenty of other water birds around, so yeah, we'll see how we go. So yeah, I'll speak to you soon, guys. Just a quick update, guys. We're cruising on Barton Broads now, which is great. We've seen a great egret and we've also seen great crested grebes. And actually, I'm going to have to put the camera down now because we've got a buzzard just above us. So I'll speak to you soon. Right, we're cruising on Barton Broads at the moment, so I'll give you a quick update, and it's going well. We've had great crested grebes, great egrets, which was really nice. Got quite close to that. We've had a buzzard overhead, and we're cruising down, and we're probably going to moor up a place where hopefully we might see something like maybe a marsh harrier or something like that. I'll spin you around so you can have a look at where we are. So look, if I spin you around there, you've got reed beds over that side. We've got swan nesting over in these trees here. So yeah, all in all, it's an absolutely cracking way to look for wildlife. It's a really good spot. I've got my buddy Steve over there. I'll just pan round. Let's see if I can get you around so you can see him. Hang on a minute. Let's move you around. And then we've got Sam driving in the background. So it's all looking good, and I think it's almost tea break time, which is even better. I might even break out one of my squares of chocolate. So yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Barton Broads was excellent. We saw lots of wildlife, but it was now time to take one of the smaller rivers because Barton Broads is a very big open body of water, and we wanted to start looking for kingfishers, and they're more likely to be in the quieter spots. And this river that we were going down, it was absolutely beautiful. It was very still, so it was fantastic reflections, very quiet. There weren't really many other boats around on this stretch, and that's always a good thing. So it was a case of finding a spot where we thought the kingfishers would be, and Sam and his dad, know the Broads really well, so they took us to a spot where they thought there might be kingfishers. Now, it looked like it was a quiet day for the kingfishers, but boy were we mistaken, because what came next was absolutely fantastic. We got multiple sightings of kingfishers. It was absolutely superb. So again, like all wildlife photography, you just have to be prepared to be patient and just wait it out, and yeah, our patience was absolutely rewarded. Really exciting, folks. We've just got our first kingfisher. Kingfisher, we spotted as we went past, we spotted a pair of kingfishers, and then they dived out of the way. So Sam brought the boat round really quietly back down the river, and yeah, at least one of the kingfishers popped up. We might have seen both of them again. Got some shots in the bag. So kingfishers, we've got cormorants now. Great egrets, great crested grebes, so it's all going well. And this is, I have to say, a fantastic way to do photography. You just sit on a boat, you wander up and down the Broads. I've got Sam driving here, which is fantastic, and the sun's out and it's not windy, so it's all good. So kingfishers in the bag. We've definitely ticked one of the boxes. We're moored up because we've just photographed a pair of kingfishers, absolutely fantastic. And we passed like a little bunch of trees where the kingfishers were 2 or 3 times. So now we've moored up and we're hoping that they're going to come back. It's really quiet, it's really still. So we've got kingfishers in the bag, so that's fantastic. But we're hoping that they're going to come back. And look, I'll spin you around quickly and I'll show you where they are, or where we hope they are. So if I move around here, they're in that bunch of trees there. You can see Steve's lens just poking out from the bottom of the frame there. So it's just a case of waiting now. Now, every time we drove past, they were there, and we've moored up and we have not seen them. We've been here for about 5 minutes, so we're going to give it a little while, have a cup of tea and a biscuit perhaps, or in my case, a square of chocolate, and we'll see if the kingfishers come back. But whatever else happens, the kingfisher's in the bag, so it's all good. But it's so quiet and peaceful here. It's such a nice place just to stop and listen to the wildlife. There's so much wildlife around. Norfolk Broads is just such a great place for wildlife, especially birds. It's, I reckon, one of the best places in the UK.
That is a kingfisher, definitely.
Yes, it is, you're right.
It's moved.
What branch are we talking about?
So the horizontal one,
You weren't paying attention. We
going down about a foot off the.
We've been down this little sort of channel really, and we're back onto Barton Broads now. Absolutely fantastic. I think we've seen probably 5 or 6 kingfishers now. We've got shots of the kingfishers taking off. We've got them on branches. We've got them with a fish in their beak, although there was quite a few sort of leaves and that in the way for that shot. But we've got loads of kingfisher pictures. Seen marsh harriers as well, buzzards, great crested grebes, and also got a couple of shots of a grass snake swimming in one of the along the river. It's absolutely superb. We've been out, I don't know, probably what, 5 or 6 hours so far, do you reckon? And we've been out a while, haven't we? Yeah, it's been superb. And I think the plan is now to go around Barton Broads again, just to keep an eye out for either bittern or otters. We haven't seen any of those, but that's fine. We've seen loads of other stuff. And then to park up by the boat sheds and just wait and see if we see an otter there. But what a cracking day it's been so far. I love the Norfolk Broads. It's such a great wildlife area, and to see it from the river, it gives you a completely different perspective. So really, really, really superb. So I mean, I really have to say thanks to Sam for driving us around. You see Sam's in the back there. Hang on, let's spin you around so you can actually. So thanks very much, Sam, for being for taking us out today. It's been absolutely superb. We've got some great pictures, and I'm hoping. Not a definite yet, but if possible, we might be able to run some photography courses from the water. You know, it all depends on if we can organise it or not. But if we can, that'll be great. But I've had a fantastic day today. What a great place for wildlife this is. So I'll speak to you soon, guys. Right, guys, we're moored up now. We're just looking to see if any sort of other sort of kingfishers, or maybe sometimes get otters. We're just moored outside the boatyard actually, and we're going to have a brew and see if anything else turns up. But it's been a brilliant day, I have to say. We've seen sparrowhawks, marsh harriers, kingfishers, lots of geese, grey-legged geese, great crested grebes, grass snakes. So all in all, it's been absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to put a load of these pictures, you've probably seen a load of these pictures on the video anyway, and anything else that I haven't already posted on this vlog, I'll put at the end of the vlog. So I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, if you have enjoyed it, if you can give it a thumbs up, a like, that would be brilliant. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, if you can consider subscribing, that would also be fantastic. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Bye for now, guys. I'll speak to you soon.